stone cold in love with you. Yes, I am. You don't have to wonder why now. Look at all the things you've been to me. I built my whole life on the sweet foundation you give it, baby. You know what I mean. I left my friends back in the pool room. They'll still be drowning out the blues, yeah. And I'm stone cold in love with you. Oh yeah, yes I am. Come on. You don't have to wonder why now. Look at all the things you've been to me. I built my whole life on the sweet foundation you give it, baby. You know what I mean. I see your face below the window. I see the moonlight coming through, yeah. And I'm stone cold in love with you. Oh yeah. When I get home, I find you sleeping. And I said the words, you know I true, yeah. And I'm stone cold in love with you. Baby, I love you. Baby, I'm stone cold in love with you.
That was good R&B.
So you like it, do you?
I did, yeah. I really, really.
And have you heard the original version?
Yes, I have, and it was so. It hasn't got a patch on this one.
No, well,
I know it was a hit, but it hasn't got a patch.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I heard it recorded by any amount of country and western artists.
Yeah.
But when I heard this version of it, I just couldn't believe the difference. It's amazing what can be done with a bit of jiggering and pokering, and he fired him up that much before he got him into the booth. And I think his guitar playing drags the soul out of him.
Oh, it does. It's just massive. It is.
Powerful vocal.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. Really enjoyed it.
There's nothing you can not say about it.
No.
Is there, really?
No,
it's brilliant.
All done in one take, too, you know.
Not like here. This is our fifth, isn't it?
Well.
What does that saying mean? I don't know. But anyway, what is your...
Cut. I think it means cut. Either that or he's committing suicide.
And the next song is Mark Knopfler.
Right.
This time I got it right.
You did. You got this one. Fair play to you, Patsy.
Yeah.
You did right this time. Well, after the last show that we did together, a lot of people were amazed that it's amazing how many people didn't know Mark Knopfler did solo.
Is that right?
Yeah. And several people asked me would I play something else
from Mark
by him. And I chose this song. It's from an album called Shangri-La, which is a really good album. And Mark Knopfler wrote this song because everybody knows the Muhammad Ali story. And, of course, the first heavyweight title he won was beating Sonny Liston.
Yeah.
And there was a vicious rumour after, when he was Cassius Clay at that time, of course. But there was a vicious rumour in the boxing world that Sonny Liston actually took a drop in that fight.
And it to him.
Yeah, well, seemingly he was in trouble with some really bad people, owed them a lot of money. Anyway, the song tells the story of Sonny Liston as opposed to Muhammad Ali, which we all know about.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people know Sonny's story, and this is it.
Right. So this is Mark Knopfler's
Mark
Sonny story.
Knopfler's tribute to Sonny Liston.
Okay.
So many mouths to feed on the farm. Sonny was the second to the last one born. His mama ran away and his daddy beat him bad. And he grew up wild, good love he never had. He had a left like Henry's hammer, a right like Betty Bamela. Rode with the muggers in the dark and red, and all of them sluggers went down like lead. Well, he hung with the hoods, he wouldn't stroke the fans. But he had dynamite in both his hands. Boom, bam, like slamming door. The bell and the can and the bodies on the floor, beware. The bear's in town, somebody's money says the bear's going down. Yeah. The bear never smiles. Sonny's going down 4 miles a mile. Sonny's going down 4 miles a mile. Yeah. The writers didn't like him, fight game chokes. With his low life backers in his hands like rocks. He didn't want to have a bogeyman. They didn't like him and he didn't like them. Black Cadillac, alligator boots, money in the pockets of his sharkskin suits. Some say the bear took a flop. They couldn't believe it when they saw him drop. He had a left like Henry's hammer, a right like Betty Bamela. Rode with the muggers in the dark and dread, and all them sluggers went down like lead. Joe Louis was his hero, he tried to be the same. But a criminal child who wears a ball and chain. So civil rights people didn't want him on his throne. And the hacks and the cops wouldn't leave him alone. Everywhere the bear's in town, somebody's money says the bear's going down. Yeah, the bear never smiled. Sun is going down for miles and miles. Sun is going down for miles and miles. Oh, yeah. At the foot of his bed with his feet on the floor, there's dope in his veins and a pistol on the drawer. One no investigation says he hated needles, but he knew too much. Crisscross on his back, scars from his daddy like slavery tracks. The second last child was the second last king. Never again was it the same in the ring. He had left like Henry Semmel, or right like Betty Bamlin. Rode with the muggers in the dark and dread, and all them sluggers went down like lead. Never could be sure about the day he was born. A motherless child sat working on the phone. And they never could be sure about the day he died. The bear was the king they cast aside. Beware, the bear's in town. Somebody's money says the bear's going down. Yeah, the bear never smiles. Sun is going down for miles and miles. Sun is going down for miles and miles.
Well, that was a classic song.
You enjoyed it?
I really enjoyed that, yes.
Yeah.
That's the first time I heard of that. Am I allowed to say that without...
Of course you can,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good.
I'm not one bit surprised, to be honest.
Yeah. What album is it from?
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Oh, he has a great catalogue of solo albums.
Yeah.
And Shangri-La is one of the better ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just so good at picking up on different subjects.
Yeah.
And taking them, putting them
music.
on paper and getting it out there in his own style, you know. Good to see Sonny Liston get a mention.
Yeah.
Apart from just being a stat in history.
That's right, because...
To know a bit about his background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was good of him to do it.
It was good of him, very good of him to do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's our last song for this show.
Yeah.
Can we do it again? That's what we want to know.
Well, is that okay with you, Dozy?
Oh, yes, please.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I'd love
we'll do
to.
it again.
Yeah, thank you. I'm honoured to be here. I love it. And,
We're honoured to have you.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll pick half a dozen again, and we'll see if we can get Dozy a bit more educated
in the music field.
Well,
it's about time he started
not educated,
learning
but
something about music. Isn't it?
Expand his knowledge even further.
Yes.
Yeah, I like spam too. No, it's expand.